the ditch, hide. Go, go.
Stop right there! What are you doing on the King's Row?
We have some wool to sell at the fair at Longbourn, sir.
I know you, don't I? What was your name? Spindleshanks. Threadwhistle.
Hobblefoot.
His name's Rumpelstiltskin.
You need to choose a different path.
Choose. What choice do I have?
Everyone has a choice.
What the show has always been about for us is hope. And that means that in looking through all these characters is finding something that is relatable, something understandable, something hopeful in all their lives, no matter how difficult they are.
I'm the town coward. The only choice I have is which corner to hide in.
When you see the Dark One and him interact and you see what he's being tempted with, it's all about this son he has.
The only thing I've got is my boy.
And it's all about this life of cowardice he's left.
And they're going to take him away from me.
This powerless life he's had, and how can he get power?
If you take him away, I will truly become dust. Not if you have power.
And then there's a price to it, and it changes him.
Instead of controlling the power, you need to take it.
He's not a mustache-twirling villain. He's a real man with real reasons for everything he does. We never wanted to have villains just be bad for bad's sake. We wanted them to really have understandably human wants and needs, and they just maybe go about them the wrong way.
It's you. You're the beggar. Looks like you made a deal you didn't understand. I don't think you're gonna do that again. You told me to kill you. My life was such a burden. You'll see, magic always comes with a price, and now it's yours to pay. Why me? Why me? I know how to recognize a desperate soul. No. No! Stay! You have to tell me what to do! Tell me what to do!
We've been huge fans of Robert's for years. We wrote the role for him. And I remember when we were shooting the pilot,
Rumpelstiltskin!
the first time we shot a Rumpel scene, you know, we didn't know what to expect. We didn't know what he was going to do with it, and we're all very excited to see it. And we're sitting watching at the cave location.
Prince Charming!
And he's in there, and the first time he became Rumpel, everybody jumped.
That's much better.
We've come to ask you about the...
Yes, I know why you're here. You want to know about the Queen's threat?
You know, I was talking to Robert Carlyle about just all the characters and the backgrounds of these fairy tales, and he was talking about the research he'd done about Rumpelstiltskin and how he really is this representation of like the manifestation of people's greed. You know, he's always right there to say, well, I can give you what you want without having to work for it, but there's always a price.
Tell us what you know.
Oh, tense, aren't we?
Fear not.
For I can ease your mind. But it's gonna cost you something in return.
No, Papa!
And I think what's great is, yes, he's creepy, but there's a sense of pain to Rumpelstiltskin, and you can tell he follows a code, and the code may be different than other people. And I think that the genius of Robert's performance is in every scene, there's such a level of depth to his performance.
Do you feel safe, son?
No. I'm frightened.
I'm not. I protected what belongs to me. And I'm not scared of anything.
In the fairy tale world, Gold has all this magic at his disposal and all these deals he's made with which to work with, and he does. And in Storybrooke, he's playing by the rules of our world, but he's always going after what he wants, and nothing seems to get in his way.
The sheriff's jacket. I thought you might want it after all.
You do know I'm armed, right?
It's all part of the act, my dear. Political theatre in an actual theatre. And you no one was going to vote for you unless we gave you some kind of extraordinary quality. And I'm afraid saving old Regina's arse from the fire just wasn't going to do that. We had to give you a higher form of bravery. They had to see you defy me. And they did.
No way. There's no way you planned that.
Everyone's afraid of Regina. And they're more afraid of me.